So first of all, I want to welcome everyone to the Westland City Hall. For those that don't know me, my name is Jeff Jedrusik. I'm the Westland Police Chief. Obviously, you can see we get a ton of support for our police department here, not only from the officers that are here, but our city officials. So I want to take a quick second to introduce some of the officials that are here with me today. I want to start by introducing, representing the city of Westland, it's the Mayor William Wild. We also have Deputy Mayor Mike Reddy. We have our Council President, Jim Godbout. Councilman Jim Hart. Councilman Mike Landau. I want to recognize both of our judges from the 18th District Court are here tonight, Judge Sandra Cicerelli and Judge Mark McConnell. Also want to take a second to introduce our police fire commissioners that are with us tonight. We've got Commissioner Dewey Reeves, Commissioner Grant Allen. Grant Allen's also a retired Westland police officer, and also Bishop Luke McClendon is here for us. So these nights are special for us. I mean, we've got 50 years of tradition. I say that all the time with the Westland Police Department. Over the years, we've had 230 different men and women who wear the Westland Police uniform. So to me, it's a big deal every time we get an opportunity to hire new people in and promote within. And tonight's kind of a unique situation. We get the opportunity to recognize 3 men for their service to the Westland Police Department. Tonight with us today, we have Dan Serrano, who's a retired Westland Lieutenant. We're also going to be recognizing Sergeants Mark Cholak and Sergeant Norm Brooks. Both of them couldn't be here tonight. They're out of town, but we do want to take a minute to at least recognize them and thank them for their years of service. Also with those retirements, gives us new opportunity, gives us new leadership opportunity for 4 of our senior officers. Kevin Swope's going to get promoted to the rank of lieutenant tonight, along with officers Capadra, Archambault, and Gotti are going to be promoted to the rank of sergeant, while also giving us the opportunity to create 6 new young police careers. So again, I appreciate everyone coming, and we look forward to the change of the future of Westland PD once again. So I'm going to start by inviting up Dan Serrano. We're going to jump right into this. I'll tell you guys a little bit about Dan. Dan served 8 years with the U.S. Air Force, earning an honorable discharge. He served at the Detroit Police Department for 4 years prior to coming to Westland. While he was with Detroit, he earned the Michigan Association of Chiefs of Police Distinguished Service Award in 1997. He was hired by the Westland Police Department in 1997. Dan worked the patrol division. He was a motorcycle officer. He was a member of our tactical response unit. He was a school resource officer. Dan volunteered with our youth assistance program. He was a sergeant investigator in our detective bureau. He was a traffic bureau sergeant. And then he was a lieutenant in our patrol command under our patrol platoons. He was also a platoon leader for the Wayne County Mutual Aid Field Force team. He was our instructor and trainer for our Westland Police Emergency Preparedness team. And he was a volunteer for our Westland Awards Committee. So what we do at Westland Police Department, kind of our tradition, is the last day that our officers work, we fly our flag out on the flagpole outside, and after they leave that day, we take it down, fold it up, and we're going to present it to Dan today with this flag box that says, Lieutenant Dan Serrano, given in recognition for your years of dedicated service from October 20th, 1997 till May 6th, 2019. So I want to congratulate Dan and thank him for his years of service. And there's no doubt Dan always wants to say a couple of words, so I'm going to give him his opportunity.
There's supposed to be a story about a politician who, not a bad political joke, but a politician who gave a long speech, and at the end of the speech, he went out to the crowd, and he was talking to the constituents, and one of the ladies was in the crowd, and he shook her hand, and he said, "What do you think of my speech?" And she said, "It was a great speech, but you missed a bunch of really good opportunities." And he said, "Opportunities for what?" And she said, "To sit down and be quiet." So I don't want to miss any opportunities, and I'll try to keep it short. I did write down a couple things, though, and I did want to say one thing that I've said since day one, and I say it today, that this was one of the best choices I ever made, was coming to Westland Police Department. When I left Detroit, I had an opportunity to go just about anywhere. Livonia, Canton, Sterling Heights, Plymouth, Novi. I came to Westland, and I have not regretted that choice since that day. This is just a great place to be. And it always has been. I know there's times come and go, but still, Westland has just been such a great opportunity for me. It's like an extended family. Joe Bobby, when he retired, he said that. The judges, I've known Mark McConnell for years now, and Judge Cicerelli when she used to be mayor. And then when you hire on a department, you hire on for the community. So we had the community, we had the support of the judges, we have the support of city council, we got the mayor who's doing an unbelievable job. And I'm saying this now from me because I'm retired now, so I can say what I want. The mayor, honest to goodness, I don't know how many calendars he has on his computer, but he does so much for this city. He's got to have like 6 different calendars going on with all these different things. I've never worked for somebody as dedicated and that loves the city more than the mayor. And with that, the chief. And again, I don't have to say anything. This is just coming from me. Since I've been at Westland, Chief Jed Rusick has probably been the best chief that we've had. He's moved this department forward leaps and bounds from what it used to be, both in technology. We got accredited. The department is so much better than what it was. To the new hires, to all you new guys that are coming on, this is your opportunity, and you have the team in front of you to help you out. It's not going to be easy. There's going to be days that are going to be easy. There's going to be days that are going to be tough, and you're going to have to make it through that. But overall, with their support, you can make it. And to the sergeants, you guys, it's your job now to watch over them. You know what it's like to be new. You have to make sure that they don't make the mistakes, and you guide them, keep them on track, take them towards that point where they can look back and say, this was the greatest choice I ever made. And to Lieutenant Swope, who's taken over my spot, you got all of that. All right, the buck stops there. You know everything, you be everywhere, you take care of them, because they're going to be your extended family now. That's pretty much it. The future is bright for Westland. The new hires, the supervisors, the chief, the mayor, the council, the judges, everything looks good. I'm moving on to a different chapter. You guys are going to have a great time and a great career here. Traditionally, I know cops have done this before, and they have like an end of watch thing, and that's when your shift is over. So for me, this is going to be the end of my shift. So for that, I just want to say, my call sign used to be 17, but it would be Westland 17 to all Westland units. Be smart, be professional, be compassionate, but most of all, be safe. And to my brothers and sisters, may God safely hold you in the palm of his hand till we meet again. Lieutenant Daniel Serrano, May 13th, 2019, end of watch. Thank you.
Thank you, Dan. You know, Dan has always been class. He's always been one of the guys that's cared more about this department than anybody you can imagine. So, again, I appreciate him for all his years of service and dedication. So thanks, Dan. So, like I said, retirements bring new opportunity. I'm going to start by bringing up Kevin Swope. So a little bit about Kevin. Prior to Westland PD, Kevin served the Detroit Police Department for 6 years. He has been now with the Westland Police Department for the past 15 years. He's worked in patrol. He's been a school resource officer. He's been a patrol sergeant, traffic bureau sergeant, member of our accident reconstruction team, hostage negotiator, and then Kevin took on one of the responsibilities of being a member of our CLIA accreditation team. Kevin's also a graduate of Eastern Michigan University School of Police Staff and Command. So I'd like at this point to invite over the city clerk to administer his oath to the rank of lieutenant.
Thanks, Chief. Lieutenant, you got anyone that you wish to have here with you?
My wife, Michelle.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I
I, Kevin Swope,
For the rest of you, remember that. Do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland,
the Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland,
the rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department,
the rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department,
and to faithfully perform the duties of
and to faithfully perform the duties of
Police Lieutenant
Police Lieutenant
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you very much.
All right. Congratulations, Kevin. Next, I'd like to invite up John Gotti. A little bit about John. Prior to Westland, John obtained a bachelor's degree from Albion College. John attended the Oakland University Police Academy. He served the Waterford Township Police Department for 4 years. And when he came to Westland, he was hired in 2011. He's been a member of our crime suppression unit. He's been a community police officer. He's a field training officer, an evidence technician. Field training officers in our department are a very big deal. These are the guys that we trust to train the new generation and the new officers of our department. At this point, I'm going to have the clerk come over and administer his oath, the rank of sergeant.
Thank you, Chief. Sergeant, do you have others you wish to join you here?
My wife,
All right. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I
I, John Gaddy,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland,
the Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland,
the rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department,
the rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department,
and to faithfully perform the duties of
and to faithfully perform the duties of
Police Sergeant
Police Sergeant
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Sergeant.
All right, congratulations, John. And thank Stephanie Gotti. She's a member of the Westland Police Department also. So next, I'd like to invite up Jeff Capadra. A little bit about Jeffrey. Jeffrey, prior to Westland PD, obtained an associate's degree in criminal justice from Henry Ford. He attended the Oakland University Police Academy. Jeff was hired by the Westland Police Department in 2007. He's worked the patrol division. He's also been a field training officer. He's an evidence technician. He's a hostage negotiator. He's a member of our accident reconstruction team. And one of the things about Jeff, he's pretty much a volunteer for everything in our department. Jeff's been the guy that's volunteered to do just about every job that we've ever asked when it comes to awards committee and golf outings and youth academy instructors and stuff of SWAT truck events. Jeff's always the first guy to volunteer, so I appreciate that. Mr. Clerk, I'm going to have you administer Jeff's oath to Sergeant.
Thank you, Chief. Sergeant, get him up here. All right. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I
I, Jeff Capodra,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland,
the Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland,
the rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department,
the rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department,
and to faithfully perform the duties of
and to faithfully perform the duties of
Police Sergeant
Police Sergeant
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Sergeant. There you go, man.
Congratulations, Jeffrey. Trust me, the most difficult part is pinning the badge on up here in front of everybody, right? Next, I'd like to invite up Dave Archambault. A little bit about Dave. Dave, prior to Westland, obtained a bachelor's degree in criminal justice and sociology from Western Michigan University. Dave attended the Western Michigan University Police Academy. He served the Detroit Police Department for 2 years. He also served the Grosse Pointe Woods Public Safety Department, both as a police officer and firefighter for 4 years. He was hired by the Westland Police Department in 2004. He worked patrol division. He was also a field training officer, a community police officer. Dave was a member of our MSET Metro Street Enforcement Team. 2009, Dave was awarded the Westland Police Officer of the Year Award. He's been a member of our Crime Suppression Unit, a member of our Tactical Response Unit, and also a member of our Special Investigations Unit. So obviously Dave's got a heck of a resume. At this point, Mr. Clerk, we're going to have you give the oath for the rank of sergeant.
Thank you, Chief. Sergeant, you have anyone here with you? I wanted to say Arch, but, Sergeant. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I
I, David Archambault,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
Constitution of the State of Michigan,
Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland,
Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland,
the rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department,
the rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department,
and to faithfully perform the duties of
and to faithfully perform the duties of
Police Sergeant
Police Sergeant
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Sergeant.
There you go. Congratulations, Dave. So next, I'd like to invite up one of our new police officers, Raquel O'Garrick. A little bit about Raquel. She was raised in Canton. She graduated from Plymouth Salem High School. She's got an associate's degree in criminal justice from Schoolcraft College. She graduated the Schoolcraft College Police Academy. Raquel was one of our police service aides that we sponsored through the academy from the Westland Police Department. So I'd like to have the clerk and swear in as police officer.
Thank you, Chief. Raquel, do you have anyone here with you?
My mom and dad.
You've done this before. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I
I, Raquel O'Garrick,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to uphold the Constitution of the United
to
States,
uphold the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland,
the Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland,
the rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department,
the rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department,
and to faithfully perform the duties of
and to faithfully perform the duties of
police officer
police officer
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, officer.
Kyle. Congratulations. Next, I'd like to invite up Jackson Gilbert. A little bit about Jackson. Jackson was raised in Rochester Hills, Michigan. He graduated from Rochester Hills High School. He's got a bachelor's degree in communication and political science from Oakland University. He graduated the Northwestern University Police Academy. And we're going to have the clerk swear him in as a Westland police officer.
Chief. Do you have anyone here with you?
My dad.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I
I, Jackson Gilbert,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland,
the Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland,
the rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department,
the rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department,
and to faithfully perform the duties of
and to faithfully perform the duties of
police officer
police officer
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Congratulations.
Let's have your dad pin your badge on here. He's ready to jump into it. Congratulations, welcome. Now I'd like to invite up Zach Whitehouse. A little bit about Zach. Zach was raised in Belleville, Michigan. He's got an associate's degree in criminal justice from Schoolcraft College. He graduated from the Schoolcraft College Police Academy. Mr. Clerk?
Thank you, Chief. Do you have anyone here with you? Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I
I, Zach Whitehouse,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
to uphold the Constitution of the United States,
the Constitution of the State of Michigan,
Constitution of the State of Michigan,
the Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland,
the Charter and ordinances of the City of Westland,
the rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department,
the rules and regulations of the Westland Police Department,
and to faithfully perform the duties of
and to faithfully perform the duties of
police officer
police officer
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability.
so help me
So
God.
help me God.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, welcome. So I've told many people about you guys mostly have heard already about the police service aid program that we have here at the Westland Police Department. One of the benefits of our program is we hire in police service aides. They work for us for 18 months, and if they prove to be good employees with positive evaluations, we give them the ability to take the Westland Police Civil Service test, and sink or swim, if they do well enough, they get an opportunity to become a Westland police officer. So we've got 3 of our police service aides that actually started the police academy today. We were going to introduce them here tonight, but first day of the academy, they keep them late and they're going to work them hard. So I just want to let you know a little bit about our new hires since they're starting today and they're City of Westland employees. Peter Bednars is 34 years old, currently lives in Canton. He was born in Wayne. He graduated from Livonia Churchill High School. He's been a police service aide with our department for 7 years. He's held the rank of trainer for our police service aides for 3 years. In 2019, he was presented the Life Saving Award, and today he began the Washtenaw County Police Academy as a Westland Police recruit. Second PSA is Summer Shaflin. She's 21 years old. She was raised in Taylor. She graduated from Cabrini Catholic High School. She's also graduated in honors in April from Eastern Michigan University with a bachelor's degree in criminal justice and psychology. She's been a police service aide with our department for the past 2 years and a trainer. And today she also began the Washtenaw Police Academy as a Westland Police recruit. And finally, Cameron Plopchin. He's a little difficult last name. He's 22 years old, raised in Westland, graduated from Garden City High School. associate's degree in criminal justice from Schoolcraft College. And he's currently working on his bachelor's degree in criminal justice from Eastern Michigan University. He's been a police service aide with our department for the past 2 years, and he also started the academy today as a Westland Police recruit. So obviously, Dan Serrano's made a couple of nice remarks tonight about how we have to look at the future of our department and make sure we've got guys in the right spots. I think you guys can see here today, we've got, our department is in good hands. We've got fantastic resumes for these new supervisors that are coming in. Even the new police officers we're hiring in with college degrees, and just they've proved to be great employees for us. And I'm looking forward to them getting through the academy, starting on the road, along with these new officers that we're going to be starting and kind of joining the Westland Police family. So I see good things ahead, and I want to congratulate all of those guys. And I want to let the mayor kind of close it out for us tonight. So thank you.
Well, thank you, Chief. We had a pretty big program tonight. You went right through it pretty smooth. So we appreciate everybody coming in tonight, and just want to say a few words on behalf of our retiring employees. First of all, since they're not here, both Norm Brooks and Mark Scholak were good police officers for the city of Westland. They put in nice dedicated careers. They made a difference. We wish them the best on their next chapter. Lieutenant Dan Serrano, it was a pleasure to work with you. In my 13 years as mayor and 6 on council, I had a chance to watch your career kind of take off and watch you get into different various agencies within the department. But you always represented the city of Westland well. You were a great representation of both the department and the people that live in Westland. So it was special to serve with you, and I wish you the best on your next chapter. I know you're a family man, so I know your family's looking forward to spending a little bit more time with you. So best of luck to you. And then to our new bosses, I guess. First of all, Lieutenant Swope, congratulations as you move up the chain of command. We look forward to your additional leadership abilities. Officer Gotti, Sergeant Gotti, I remember the night you got sworn in. I saw your dad that night. He was proud of you that night too. So thank you for your continued representation of the city. You've done a great job, and you're going to do a great job as a sergeant, and also our other sergeant. There he is, Jeff. When you went through all the things that Sergeant Capadra said, you had everything except like scratch golfer. And I think he's pretty close to that too. So, Jeff, good luck to you on your new position. You've always represented the city well. I know you're going to do a great job as a sergeant. Pardon me? I told you had a big program tonight. It was. So, and Sergeant Dave Archambault, it's been a real pleasure watching you with your career in the city of Westland as well, and you've served a lot of different roles. You used to have brown hair like me before you were the union before you were the union president all those years. So, but once again, thank you, and I know that you've had some physical things that you had to work through. I'm glad that you're back 100% healthy, and we look forward to your continued leadership. And then all of our new hires, welcome to the city of Westland. You're going to be part of one of the elite suburban agencies in the entire state of Michigan. So to your families that are here with you tonight, your siblings are working in a great community, and we're proud to have them, and we welcome you to our team as well. And then our police PSAs, welcome to the city of Westland. It's a great chance to learn in one of the best learning environments you're going to find in the state of Michigan in law enforcement. So it's a great opportunity for you, and we wish you well, and we hope that you'll continue on through the academy and come back here so we can swear you in. So with that, Chief, it's back to you.
All right. Well, again, in closing, I want to thank everyone for coming. Obviously, you see this means a lot to us. When, Dan Serrano kind of nailed it. This is a family. We're happy to see our guys grow into leadership positions, and we know that the new generation is going to do a fantastic job. So, and for the families, this is an 81-man family. So we look out for each other. We'll take care of each other, and your new officers are in good hands with our department. So again, congratulations, everyone, and there'll be plenty of time to take some pictures up here. And thank you.